Alright, it's time for Platinum Jarvan. Wait, wish check one. Okay, there we go. You all know why I still have to do these. Wish check two. Somebody actually said, oh, Stonewall's new mic will make it so he doesn't have to do voice checks. Which you all know that doesn't exactly make any sense. Anyways, so attack damage red, attack damage quince, armor yellow, and magic resistance blue scaling. 921 masteries. Anyways, start off blue. This is red platinum, of course. I already mentioned that. The fact that it's platinum Jarvan. Anyways, I think. See, I tried to gank top, but I have a feeling it's warded. I didn't actually know, so I decided to leave. Then I try to make sure the enemy jungler wasn't around mid. I'm trying to keep track of his movements. He wasn't there. I get pinged to go gank Rise, but it's just impossible. I mean, Kale gave away my position simply by going forward. I just kind of try to stab Rise in the spine. Nothing. Anyways, now I try to go gank Singed, and I guess it confirms it. Anyways, they try to fight Kale. Just my presence makes them run off. They pretty much give up. This is one of those amusing things is, this is another one of those games that I played with a friend in order to get them diamond. Actually, two games, in fact. Anyways, playing this game, you realize one thing. The game is so uneventful in higher levels, especially considering that there's a few diamond players in here. I don't know if any of them are challenger, so it's kind of slow. Anyways, I have a feeling what's his face Lee Sin is the top lane, so we both go in there. This Rise is teleporting, and we decide to scatter it. And me, I didn't use a good EQ because I pressed space because holy shit, Rise was coming. I put down a ward and try to fight Singed near the bushes, so he could get screwed by line of sight while I wanted because I put on a ward. So now it's pretty much just a wailing fest here. Kale shows up just in time to, I guess, heal me. Or I don't know what she actually did. And I got the first blood. I almost died by Ezreal, and pretty much my balls went inside my body when that happened. It's like, crap. Kale goes down bottom, destroys Ezreal, then turns on Thresh, and is going to kill Thresh too. Vayne gets a kill. And because of this, we're able to get a good dragon. So far, we have the lead, a dragon early, dragon 2, about 10 minutes in. We have 3 kills. They finally get 2. I mean, they finally get another kill on us, which is bad. Anyways, so far, obviously put, I'm going to have to team myself with a Kale. The Kale is definitely my chance of winning this. Vayne too, but she's more late game. We find Rise and Lee Sin in the jungle. We knew they were here. And I get kicked out before I could finish off the Lee Sin. Sadly, I blocked my Kale teammate from finishing off too. Anyway, this gives me the perfect ability to get, red. I also get blue. I did this mostly because Kale was pretty much busy doing something else. And roaming. Here we go. By the way, there's going to be a little maneuver I do here. I flash W. I was kind of hoping that Kale would want to get the kill, but she turned around, so I decided to stab the guy. I don't want to damage him and get the kill. Like I said, I wanted to give it a kill. I want to feed Kale. I'm feeling that I'm going to go defensive mode here. Warmog, like I'm thinking I should go Warmogs, and this is before it was nerfed, by the way. I should go Warmogs, and I should go Bulwark versus this team. They're kind of magic heavy. Pending you ignore the fact that Ezreal's kind of more AD. But yeah, they are pretty magic heavy, so I decided Bulwark would be the best idea. Plus, I hate Singed, and Bulwark is great against Singed. We dive them a little. Rise is teleporting bottom, and he's gonna fucking destroy somebody, so I decide to kill Thresh, knowing I'm probably just gonna die right here. I get killed, my teammates back off. I get a Warmogs. It's 17 minutes into the game. That's pretty good. At least, again, before it was nerfed. This kind of think about a 2-week game that I've been setting on. Anyways, Dragon is up. We quickly decimated, thus pretty much giving ourselves the lead again. They're around here. They have this warded. So me and Kale kind of just back off. Donate this blue to the Kale. Walk mid and see if I can get a gank. This is warded. I think this is why the Rise is standing there. It kind of tells me that bush isn't warded, but probably the entrance to Wraith is warded. We go. This is probably why they were also hanging around red. They were waiting for us to get it. But Lee Sin saves Kale's life. I kill Lee Sin, I get red anyways. So it's another victory for us there. Yay, for Jarvan and Kale. We are doing our jobs. Confetti. Sorry, I have like a bad throat right now, so I have to clear it often, and I can't do lots of expressions. Bottom lane is lost. I couldn't really gank for it, so I kind of had to let it fall. But it's okay. The bottom lane is farmed, and bottom lane is doing fine. Jump Thresh, he flashes. We just pretty much disengage right here. Okay, so eventually I'm actually going to build damage on Jarvan, because I figure you'll notice why. I'll explain that when team fights start brewing. Here, this team fight is actually very disorganized on both accounts. Like, I'm thinking, I'm not too sure if we're going to fully engage or just disengage. But Renekton gets the top tower. We kill nobody. They don't kill anybody of us. Then Vayne gets caught and gets killed. They burn a bunch of flashes too. Renekton comes in, kills one of the kills Thresh, kills Singe. Well, Kale kills her, and then Renekton drops too. It's like this is disorganized beyond all fuckery. So could have been worse actually. Like both teams did not handle that fight properly. So get Dragon, start pushing back mid. I believe I'm going for the bowl of the Aegis of the Legion right now. Warmog's Aegis. They are magic based. Health is great versus magic, and then buy your Aegis, and that's amazing. Fights occurring soon, so we're kind of hovering together. I believe that's warded, so we back off. Me and Renekton engage, and here I wanted to use my ultimate, but fucking they silenced me. They not silenced me. They just flung me. They dropped me. They kicked me around and snared me, and I just couldn't use my ultimate. You saw me try at the end and then die. The ability still went on cooldown, so that was a bad fight for us. Renekton and I got a little bit too cocky there. Anyways, get red. I should buy wards. I really should. I shouldn't just leave it to my support this game, because we're kind of going in blind. If you notice, we have no wards. An engage happens, my EQ combo misses, I think, by a little bit. I jump for Rise and start trying to kill him. Here comes the Renekton. He takes down Rise. We couldn't have reached Ezreal apparently, so we couldn't kill him. I survive with a sliver of health, and Renekton backs off, and we win this fight. Nami gets killed. Thresh dies too, and then our what's face Renekton gets dropped too. Though I think we kind of should have just backed off and taken the 2 kills and been okay with it. We didn't achieve much by getting killed. Then Kale gets caught and killed. Kale gets caught and killed. Okay, almost sounds like cotton. Anyways, Dragon respawns. We easily take it. I'm not gonna get outsmited that easily. Lee Sin escapes. Whatever. We've so far secured every dragon, have more gold, have a vast gold advantage, and I have Bulwark now. I'm providing a lot for my team with this. I don't remember what Nami's build is, and I was hoping she had Locket. I don't recall. If anything, I should have probably built it, but I'm noticing one thing that me and Renekton have to do. Me and Renekton have to murder the fuck out of Ezreal, so I'm going to end up building some damage. Brutalizer, actually. A late Brutalizer, better than what else I could have gotten. Maybe Trinity. But yeah. We push down this tower, and we're pushing some more. Like, once Ezreal gets caught, we all just dive on, boom. He gets killed by Vayne. I am getting fucked up really badly, but my team manages to chase them off. I survive. We back the fuck off. I get Kale ulted. I live, and I decide just to make a run for it. I survive barely. Vayne gets killed, though. I had to sacrifice her. Like, I'm surprised I didn't die. And there you go. I'm building the Brutalizer, because I have to be able to dunk Ezreal. Ezreal is the MVP of the enemy team. He's kind of the one dealing the most damage, and if we kill him, the rest of their team's going to fall apart. Especially because I have Bulwark, and it's going to help nullify a lot of their damage. To at least a team like Singe is bullcrap and Rise is crap. So, if I had Locket, that would have been godlike. For starters, Kale already helps a lot versus Rise. I mean, if she gets Kale ult on the Rise's target, then pretty much all his damage is kaput in his little combo. Unless he, realizes really right off the bat and stops it or aims for somebody else. Anyways, we're here just kind of... The tanks are able to get in front of everybody because they don't want to start focusing on us. I managed to get Ezreal, basically breaking through everything. I get kicked out. I break my ultimate. Hopefully the Renekton kills whoever he's supposed to. Now we're just duking it out, me and what's his face, Lee Sin. Renekton's tearing the shit out of everybody, and here comes Vayne to clean up. But the two of them are gonna get to survive. I survived once again with a sliver of health. That Kael's ultimates are beautiful, so I get to survive even more. And here's where I call my retreat. Thresh gets killed. Rise, I believe, is gonna get to survive. I buy vision wards, lots of them, because they could Baron, and I don't want to. We don't have an oracles, and I kind of just want to deny everything. Pretty much force them to buy vision wards, or else. So hopefully we can get Baron when we want to. All right, so they're effectively blind in the Baron area. I had the gold to waste, so I might as well do that. Oh, now we have an oracle, and I realized there was a ward there too. So we can get Dragon very quickly. They can't really engage on us easily, so they're pretty much effectively bind. This will let us initiate really well, and you'll see this. Renekton gets to just charge in onto the disorganized group. I'm following up. Renekton just dives right for Ezreal, and I follow in suit. I EQ over the wall, I don't get the Ezreal, I dive at him and I just start stabbing him. However, he's life-stealing his way through it, so Kael ults me in order for him to not life-steal me at all. And therefore he gets to finally fucking die. I didn't get to kill him, but I got to trap him and keep him pretty much from escaping or kiting my ass around. And with that, my Renekton's good initiation, Kael's ultimate, Ezreal got to drop it, we won the game.